Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Southern Stunts here, coming at you from the beautiful city of Conway, Arkansas today. This is the city. We're up on the lookout. There's some beautiful views here in Arkansas, and we're gonna see them. But today the video isn't just about riding. Of course, we're probably gonna throw that wheel up in the air and get some wheelies going. But there's a couple things we need to go over before we jump into my channel. I really want to stress riding safety, riding within your limits, protecting yourself, and just all around being smart. There's a time and a place for stuff like this. Just be smart. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, guys, like I said, we're gonna try to get this wheel up today. We're in our beautiful lot. Nothing special, it's just a lot that I found that works for me. It's out of the way, nobody, you know, complains that I'm here. I usually stop here and practice before I move on to another lot. That's just what I do. I like to move around. There's 148 police officers in this town. There's UCA PD and Conway PD, so you gotta really look out for cops. It's kind of an open concept town, so they're everywhere and they're always watching. So you got to be careful, be smart, don't do anything stupid, really just be safe. That's why I'm in the lot today. Yeah, I cruised over here, but we're always smart on the road. If we did a wheelie on the road, you know, I'm not saying that we do, but if we do, we're smart about it. We're not going to do it in a bunch of traffic. You know, you just got to be smart. Yes, of course, we do it to get people's reactions. We want to show people like, hey, look at this. This is awesome. This is what I love, and I'm safe doing it. So, like I said, just be smart no matter where you are or what you're doing, or what you're practicing, guys. Like, just be smart and be mindful of others. But like I said, we're just gonna throw this wheel up a couple times. I just really want to get in a couple little practice runs. I haven't done too many wheelies today, but that's what this channel is about. We're gonna do some wheelies. I've been in the point right now that I'm practicing circles, so I'm really getting it past balance point and trying to work that handbrake. Not too much, not too little, but just right with that throttle, that it will carry me just past balance point. That way I can learn circles. That's number one to learning circles, is getting it past balance point. If you don't know balance point yet, check out one of my other videos that we're gonna make. It's getting to balance point. It's baby steps. It's all baby steps. You can't just hop from, you know, obviously you can't, a newborn baby is not just gonna hop up and take off sprinting. So you need to learn to crawl, then you need to learn to walk, and then you need to learn to jog, and then you need to learn to sprint. So like some people learn faster, some people may skip steps, but you know, just be smart about what you're doing and enjoy it. So seriously, like I said, guys, we're gonna be doing some tutorials on this channel. So right now I don't want to start doing those yet. I really want to be in a better headspace, and I also want to have my microphone set up. I plan to get that here soon, probably this weekend if I can. So seriously, guys, just bear with me with the mic, with the wind noise, with hearing the bike. The bike gets pretty loud whenever I'm running it up 35 4K. So just bear with me. But we are going to throw the wheel up in the air a couple times for you guys so you guys can see it. You know, obviously get some entertainment out of the video. It's not always just going to be me talking, and you know, I do want to stress, you know, different things and different aspects. There will be a topic to my videos. I like to have something that we're here for other than wheelies. Yes, wheelies and tricks are awesome. Of course, that's why you want to watch a stunt rider. But other than watching a stunt rider, like, you know, life goes on, so we got to be smart. We got to be able to do these things. So just be smart about it, guys. I can't stress that anymore. Be smart, protect yourself, protect your bike. You're gonna hear me say that over and over again. It's probably gonna get annoying, but seriously, guys, like, I just lost my brother, my best friend, to riding, and you know, you got to be smart. Anything can happen at any moment. Be smart about what you're doing, where you're going, and, you know, watch out for others around you. But that's a little sappy, sad note, as he would say. So let's get it rolling. Let's get entertainment. Let's throw this wheel up in the air. I want to show you guys real fast what like I said, I've been learning to try to do circles. So y'all are gonna probably be laughing at me. Watch my struggle and enjoy it. So real fast, just to explain to you, like I said, I've been trying to get it past balance point, holding it with letting the idle carry me. Like I said, I cranked that idle up to 35 4K. And that is what, once you're up, is what's gonna have to carry you. That'll help tremendously with doing circles, with doing anything slower, anything slow wheelies that you're trying to do, is getting it past balance point and feathering that brake. I got this Brembo. I really need to get a new lever, as you can see, but these Brembos are awesome. I had an Adeline Frontmaster. It was really good, but I had to squeeze it a lot more. So just be mindful of your brake. That comes with marrying your brake. You got to really learn how that thing works, exactly where the pressure applies and how tight you need to squeeze it. Because if you squeeze that brake too tight, guess what? You're gonna mousetrap. I've done it. I have done it. I cracked the heck out of my GoPro. You're probably gonna be able to see it, but like I've mousetrapped. That's because I applied too much brake. I got to balance point and I'm like, whoa, what do I do now? Brake, and I squeezed it. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to squeeze your brake ever, because that will slam you down, but it is your safety net too. So always remember that. Just be mindful of where your brake applies and what it applies to. But let's get on it, guys. Let's throw this wheel up in the air. We'll try to do some circles. Like I said, I've been practicing. I've been practicing for probably 2 months now to do circles. And it's not quite quick with me. Like, I love it, but it's just not quite quick. As you can see, we get a little nervous. Be comfortable though. Yeah, I look a little rough, guys. I haven't done too many today, but seriously, I'm trying to feather that brake, try not to apply too much pressure, get it to balance point, hold it a second. I like to get it there so I'm comfortable with the bike, and then I bring it back past balance point. Yes, if you're just trying to do a circle wheelie, it's best to try to go straight to balance point and bring it a little fast, just straight there. But I'm not comfortable with that. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to do something I'm not super comfortable with, because I don't want to wreck. I don't want to get hurt. That way I can keep trying to do this. Motion. I've been trying to combine things. That's really one of the biggest things with wheelies, is learn one thing, put it with something else you've learned, put them all together, and then you got your perfect little gift. That sounds funny, but seriously, like, learn your foot brake, learn how high up the wheelie will come, or the wheel will come, learn how far back your forks need to be. Like, seriously, all these little things, how much brake pressure you need to apply. All these little things come together to be your perfect little meal. So you gotta put them together slowly, you know, learn them, proficient them, get really good at each one, because if you're not good at any, like one of them, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So seriously, just be smart. Pass balance point on the brake. See, I'm working my brake too much. I'm trying to throttle through, work my brake. That's not how you do it. I'm trying to slow it down. Put it back down. Put it back down. Can't always keep it in the air. That is what she said. Throwing my balance off. That's one problem with learning double back first is you'll throw your balance off left or right because your hips are constantly doing this, trying to fight the bike. It's a good and a bad thing. You need to learn the soft spots and the sweet spots. You can't just put all of your weight, because as you've seen in some of my videos, I've thrown this baby. Throttle, huh? A little more throttle. Let's turn that idle up a little bit. But you can just tell the people that like wheelies and don't like wheelies. They're like, oh my god, look, you know, they just got that look on their face. That lady was one of them. So always be mindful of who does and doesn't like them, because if you do them at the wrong time, you could be in a world of trouble. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Sorry, I just skipped past my live location. Not that I don't want, you know, people coming to the live with me and stuff. It's just a little bit safer if not everybody in the world knows exactly where it's at. So here's another little strip I like to practice on. It's not super smooth, it's not super rough, but it's a good little strip. And it's still in town, so it's close, so I can get to it fast. But like I said, guys, this channel isn't all talks, and you know, I'm not just gonna be safety, but it is the most important before you start doing this stuff. Like, seriously, you really need to be safe before you try to push yourself. Know your limitations, and then try to excel your limitations rather than just jump past them. Excel them and grow them. Wow, I've never seen that before. That's a nice little side lot. I've never seen this before. So like I said, I mean, always keep an eye out on new lots. Always rotate lots, so there's not just too much attention drawn to one location. As you know, like if you've done wheelies, you will get cops called on you. It's just bound to happen. This is nice though. I've never been back here before. Pop it up real fast. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah guys, be safe in everything you do. Guys, that was one of my biggest goals, to be able to scrape, and now like I said, now that I'm comfortable with it, I just do it and it just happens. Woo! See, we're not the best. Get scared still, and that's okay. Be smart. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. But seriously, practice, guys. Don't push your limits without knowing your limits. You're gonna get hurt. But okay, aside from that, we love doing freaking wheelies, man. We love seeing people smile about wheelies. Get out there, spread that positivity. Spread awareness about riding safety too, man. Like, all you guys I see, prominent stunt riders, and some of them will be out there doing a tutorial with no freaking helmet on. Like, you know, you're comfortable, you don't, you know, it's your life, you do what you want, but golly, if you're trying to promote stuff and sell a product, you don't want to freaking it in the worst way. Does that make sense? Like, seriously, like, you'd be surprised of how many children will look up to us riding our bikes and they're like, oh, look at that guy, he's doing these tricks and stuff, that's cool. Oh, but he don't have a helmet on, so that must be okay for me to do. And here we are promoting, literally, without knowing it, we're riding without a helmet. Even if you're just doing something simple, wear a helmet, protect yourself. It's so important. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop stressing that, because, like I said, you can't make anybody do something. Bear with me, guys. I'm super new at this moto vlogging stuff. It's just been one of my passions to get started into doing. Since I love riding and I love like learning new stuff to do with my bike, I really wanted to be the voice for Arkansas, for the South, necessarily. Like, yeah, a little bit of legal lane change there. That's okay. I just wanted to be the voice for the South. That sounds stupid, kind of, but for you guys riding safely, yeah, we got stunt riders in the South, but we got to be smart too. Like, just because we're out there putting our bodies on the line don't mean we got to destroy them. Like, it's part of it, yeah, is to go down, but like, you can protect yourself, you can avoid things. All the time you can avoid things. Anything that happens is probably avoidable. Like, seriously, it's just a matter of the right time, the right place. You know, there's always the right time, the right place to stop. so it takes care of its own. It understands, it's a pretty understanding city. It's also pretty spread out, and there's not too much traffic. Yes, there's traffic, but like up in Little Rock, our state's capital, you can't go anywhere without sitting at a light for 15 minutes because there's so much traffic. And that's just not how I like to live. I do like going to cities. I do like traveling. So that is something we're going to be doing on this channel. I would love to get up to St. Louis and hit some of the bigger ride outs. I really look up to a lot of those guys, whether they even know me or not. They've taught me a lot. Seriously, like Brian636, shout out to him. He's super awesome dude. I don't know him personally, but I've watched his channel for so long, and he means well, honestly. He promotes it, he pushes you, but he's not stupid about it either. You know, respect your country or not, he was a Marine, and that's awesome to me. If I could have been a Marine, which I guess I could have, but it just didn't, my path didn't go that way. But I super respect the guy. Anybody who is willing to put their life out there on the line for others is awesome and has my respect. And that man, he has a lot of respect for me. Dan Keeley, I know they may not even specifically get along, but you can learn a lot from everybody. Just remember that. If you don't take one thing from somebody, like, you know, put a bunch of it together. You don't have to learn just from one person. Learn from everybody. Like Jesus, my man. I don't even need to watch a bunch of his videos, but he's awesome at teaching stuff. Like, yeah, you gotta get sidetracked sometimes, but so do we. But seriously, guys, take aspects from all points of life and learn. Pay attention. Going down Oak Street right now. This is one of the main business streets in Conway. You know, there's a little bit of everything here. This is not a huge town. This is not, our population is what, 35,000? That's not very large. So just keep that in mind. It's a very open concept town. So we're always on the lookout. You know, for what? Through downtown, if you can even hear me. Like I said, please bear with me with that microphone. We're gonna be getting in here soon. I just needed to make this video. I really wanted to go ahead and start reaching out to you guys. Excuse me. It's super important to me, guys, that everybody knows how to do everything safely. Like, I needed to reach people today. I've been having a hard time myself overcoming certain struggles in my life. So seriously, guys, reach out. You know, you may not know me. I'm some weird southern boy from Arkansas, but if you're seeing this video, there's a reason. And I truly believe that, you know, you guys, everybody has an importance to their life, whether you think so or not. Whether you've had the hardest life in, you know, that you think you can even handle. But there's a reason to everything, guys. Watch out, you know, be there for others. So seriously, that's one of the biggest goals of this video today, is to give you guys encouragement. Encouragement is one of the most important things you can get from somebody. Somebody encouraging you to do what you want, do what you love, and push yourself. You know, it may not work out straightforward, but guess what? You gotta learn, you gotta practice. Nothing just happens. So don't let that discourage you, guys. Push yourself, keep pushing. You know, I see you. Somebody sees you. Somebody sees what you're doing, whether they say something or not. You know, just enjoy doing it, man. Yo, what's going on, guys? You're probably gonna notice a difference in the resolution of this video. I had to swap to my phone because my GoPro died, but I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out my channel. Even if you didn't like it, even if I rambled a little too much, I just really want to thank you for checking out my video. If you do like it, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Check out some more of my videos. We're gonna be really trying to get one posted a week at the minimum, but we may do more than that if we have time. I just love riding, guys, like I said, and I just want to promote everybody to do what you want, get out there and practice. If you love bikes, if you love stunts, if you just love riding, seriously, just get out there and do stuff. Time is limited, time is short, so like I said, just get out there and do it. Practice, push yourself, and maybe it'll work out for you, maybe it won't. Maybe you need to try something else, maybe you need to go about it a different way. But seriously, guys, be careful, ride safe, ride smart, ride within your limits. Always protect yourself and protect your bike. Thanks for checking it out today, guys. I'm not very good at intros, outros, or even speaking, so bear with me. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy. Peace.